9 woodpeckers from southern Africa. All of these woodpeckers featured here eat ants, termites, their eggs and pupa, and other insects with their very long sticky tongues inserted into little holes in the wood. In alphabetical order, starting with the bearded woodpecker, and this is its distribution in southern Africa. The males have a red crown and the females have a black crown. They have bold white facial markings and they have finely barred underparts. The Bennetts Woodpecker and its distribution. The male's forehead and crown is red. The malar stripe is red and the throat is white. The female's forehead is black with white speckles. The crown and the nape are red, and the chin and the cheeks are chestnut-colored. The Bennetts woodpeckers have spotted underparts. The Cardinal Woodpeckers and their distribution. As you can see, they are widely distributed all over southern Africa. The males have a red crown. The forecrown is brown. Cheeks and throat are heavily streaked. The female, the hind crown and the nape is black, and the forecrown is brown. The Cardinal Woodpecker has a conspicuously barred back and has an overall black and white appearance, and they have densely streaked underparts. The Goldentailed Woodpecker and its distribution. The male's malar stripe is dark red with black speckles. The forehead and the crown are dark grey with red speckles, and the nape is red. The female's forehead and crown are black with teeny white speckles. The nape is red. The malar stripe is black with teeny white speckles. Sometimes the malar stripe is absent. Golden-tailed woodpeckers have a spotted back, and they have streaked and not blotched underparts. The rare greenbacked woodpecker, which I've seen in southern Mozambique, and its very small distribution. The greenbacked woodpecker male has a forehead and crown that is red with black streaks, and its nape is red. The female has a forehead and crown that is black with buff speckles and a red nape. The greenbacked woodpecker lacks a malar stripe. They have no throat or cheek stripes. They have spotted underparts and spotted upper parts. The ground woodpecker and its distribution. You will notice it's mainly in the mountainous areas of the country. The sexes are very similar, but if you look closer, the males have a darkish malar stripe with fine red speckling, and they have pinker underparts. The females lack a malar stripe, and they have paler pink underparts than the males. The ground woodpeckers are the largest woodpecker in southern Africa. They lack a red crown, and they are terrestrial birds. They live in family groups in hills and mountains. And they excavate nests in earth banks and not in tree cavities like the other woodpeckers. The Nisa Woodpecker and its very small distribution in the Western Cape and the Southern Cape. The male's forehead and crown is black with red speckles. The malar stripe is dark red with black spotting, and it has a red nape. The females have a forehead and crown that is olive with fine pale speckles. The malar stripe is black and the nape is red. Nisa woodpeckers have heavily blotched underparts, and they are sparsely speckled on their backs, wings and rump. The olive woodpecker and its distribution you will notice along the southern and eastern parts of South Africa. The males have a crown and nape that is red. The forehead is grey and the rest of the head is grey. The female has an all-grey head and it lacks a red crown or nape. The olive woodpecker is the only non-speckled woodpecker in southern Africa. And last and not least, the speckle-throated woodpecker and its very tiny distribution in Mozambique, where I photographed it. The male's forehead and crown and nape are red, the malar stripe is red, and the black marks are sometimes found behind the eye. The female, the forehead and the crown is black with teeny white speckles. The malar stripe is black with fine white speckles. The nape is red and the throat is white. They are very similar to Bennetts woodpeckers and are sometimes even considered a race of the Bennetts. The throat is creamy white with black speckles, as can be seen on this photo. And all of the woodpeckers featured here excavate their own nests in dead tree trunks and branches, except, of course, for the ground woodpecker that excavates its nest in earth banks.
Hope you enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe and post any comments you have down below.